At some point, Darren Aronofsky must have just decided, yeah, I'm not going to be an auteur anymore. Or maybe he never was in the first place. I don't even know what a Darren Aronofsky film is supposed to be anymore. Requiem for a Dream felt like one, The Wrestler definitely, Black Swan too, Mother for sure. But then you've got things like Noah, The Fountain, The Whale, and now Caught Stealing, which honestly feels like a lost 2003 crime thriller someone dug out of a DVD bargain bin. Anyway, Caught Stealing is messy, sometimes goofy, occasionally frustrating, and I had a really good time with it. Austin Butler plays Hank, the everyman who accidentally stumbles into this nightmare week of mobsters, dirty cops, and impossible to survive situations, all because he agreed to watch his neighbor's cat. Austin Butler is great here. He panics like a real person, but he's scrappy enough to keep me rooting for him. Honestly, he might be my favorite star on the rise right now. Elvis, Dune 2, The Bike Riders, now this. The dude is just making cool choices. The movie itself feels like a weird odyssey. Every few hours, Hank bumps into a new flavor of gangster or psycho who's after the same pile of money, and every time you think he's about to catch a break, something even worse smacks him down. That sort of fatalistic, no way out feeling is where you do feel Aronofsky lurking. There are gut punches of violence, gruesome and casual in a way that makes you wince. That said, this movie's got a lot of little nitpicks, the kind of stuff that would have flown in 1999, but just sort of sticks out like a sore thumb now. The dialogue could be corny. The plot about who's chasing the money and why kind of goes in one ear and out the other. And for the love of God, why can't movies ever get voicemails right? There are multiple scenes of Hank listening to his mom's messages on the answering machine, and they're so obviously scripted and have a way of sucking you right out of the film. Just let actors record them like real voicemails. But then, you know what? Zoe Kravitz shows up, Vincent D'Onofrio and Liev Schreiber play two Hasidic heavies in the third act, and Austin Butler is running around New York City with a baseball bat, and suddenly, I don't really care about the logic holes. I'm just having fun. If I have one bigger complaint, it's that the movie doesn't feel quite grimy enough. I wanted it to be nastier, dirtier, more sweat under the fingernails, but still, the tension works. And also, shout out to the soundtrack too. Hearing Idols blast through a Darren Aronofsky action movie was not on my bingo card, but it fits perfectly. So yeah, this scratched that very specific itch of regular guy trapped in a crime nightmare movies, the ones where survival is the only real goal. It reminded me of the kind of thing I'd stumble across on cable as a teenager, something playing on FX at 2 p.m. on a Saturday, and I'd stop whatever I was doing and just let it play out in front of me, flaws and all. Darren Aronofsky might not be chasing auteur status, but if this is him just having fun, I'm cool with it.